Today, we're going to talk about how to gather user data from your FreeToastHost website using Google Analytics. Gathering information about what pages look at, how long people stay on them, where they come from, and how they are connecting is important for a number of reasons. It can help you design a website that is attractive and useful to your club members, as well as to the outside world. It can help you measure the success of membership building campaigns that use your website, and it can help your club members adopt and use the latest technology for promoting Toastmasters in your community and around the world. Hello, I'm Beth Stinson, and I'm an instructional designer for a software company. I've been a Toastmaster since 2004. During that time, I've been the webmaster for District 36. I've also served as the PRO for the district. Presently, I'm the webmaster for my club and a TLI instructor. I'll be guiding you through this presentation today. In this presentation, you'll find out just what Google Analytics is, how to set up Google Analytics for FreeToastHost, how to read Google Analytics reports, and how to use data to improve your website. So just what is Google Analytics? Google Analytics is a free service offered by Google that generates detailed statistics about the visitors to a website. Google Analytics can track visitors from all the places they come from, including different search engines. It can also display advertising, pay-per-click networks, email marketing, and digital collateral, such as links within PDF files. Google Analytics' approach is to show high-level dashboard-type data, like in this slide, for the casual user, and more in-depth data further into the report set. Through the use of Google Analytics, poor-performing web pages can be identified, and you can see where your visitors are coming from and how long they stayed, as well as their geographical position. So how does Google Analytics work? Google Analytics is implemented by including what's known as a page tag. This is referred to as the Google Analytics Tracking Code, or GATC, and it is a snippet of JavaScript code that the user adds to every page of his or her website. If JavaScript is enabled in the client browser, that means the browser that your users are using to connect to your website, then Google Analytics adds a cookie so that it can collect visitor data using the tracking code. All of the data that is sent to Google Analytics is anonymous, so you cannot track who visited your site when. It's only an aggregate number based on hits. Information is sent to the Google data collection server, and then you log into your account and you can see that data. How do you get a Google Analytics account? The easiest way to make all of this work is to first get a free Gmail account for your club. An added benefit to having a club Gmail account is that it can be used to establish a club Twitter account, a Flickr account, and a YouTube channel, but that's for another workshop. Get a free Gmail account for your club, write down the address and the password. The next step of getting Google Analytics is to visit the Google Analytics website, and the URL is right here in this slide. Click on Create an Account to start the process to create your club's Google Analytics account. Sign in using your new Gmail credentials. Click the Sign Up button and fill in the account information. This is where you'll add your FreeToastHost Club's URL. And once you submit all that information, Google Analytics will create a tracking code. You'll probably have to scroll down the screen until you find your tracking code. And As I said before, the tracking code is a small JavaScript, and it uses cookies to collect anonymous data about users, such as whether they have been to your website before. The next step is to log into your FreeToastHost website as the site administrator. Select Club Website Settings from the top drop-down list and scroll down that page until you find the place where it says to type in or paste in the Google Analytics code. So paste your code in right there, save it, and then close. You'll want to test to make sure that everything is connected up the right way. So log back into Google Analytics, and you should see your account listed on the page. Click the link to open your Google Analytics reports. You probably won't have any data to see because you've just established your account, and it might take a couple of days for you to get some information to fill up your reporting. Google Analytics lets you look at your data in two different ways. The first way is the dashboard, and the second is in standard reporting. The dashboard gives you little snippets of information that you can drill down into and get more information on in those particular reports. The objects that are on your dashboard are called widgets, and you can add widgets to your dashboard and you can remove them. Click the little gear icon in the upper corner and it will allow you to add or remove widgets from your dashboard. If you click the standard reporting button at the top, you will open up larger reports in the center frame. You can use the navigation down the left-hand side to select the type of report that you want to open up. Google Analytics provides a large number of reports. Some of them are not really relevant to your Toastmasters website, especially those having to do with commercial conversion rates and how much money is invested in comparing ad campaigns and AdSense words. But there are a couple reports that can be very useful for you to take a look at. The first one I recommend is looking at the bounce rate. And the bounce rate has to do with when people land on your site and then they jump right off. For the average commercial site, the bounce rate is between 40 and 60%. Anything lower than that is better. Lower rates mean that people have found your site deliberately and not by mistake. It also means that your site has what they're looking for. Another report that you can use is the source report, and that tells you where your traffic is coming from. You can see if people are coming from search engines, if they're coming from the Toastmasters International website, if they're coming from blog links or other resources. And this information can be used to measure the success of placing a link to your club website on another website, such as a town information page, a recreation page, Craigslist, or on a company website. And finally, take a look at the in-page analytics report. This shows where people click on your screen. If you have important information on your page and no one clicks on it, you're missing an opportunity. You think about moving that content to another part of the page and see if you get more clicks. Explore all the different reporting functions in Google Analytics and chart how people are using your website over time. That will give you a good idea of the types of goals that you can set and then measure the data to see if you meet them for your club website. Your club website can be used to support your club membership, to support retaining your members, and to support educational goals. You can use it to market your club contests, an open house, or another special event. There are all sorts of things that you can do with the data that you will collect from Google Analytics. Google Analytics has some easy-to-use training tools if you need more information on how to set it up. It also has free support so that if you have a question or if you're having problems, you can get some help for free. Thanks for watching my presentation on Google Analytics. I hope you found it useful or helpful, and I hope you sign up today so that you can start using the tool to improve your FreeToastHost website.